What's up, yo? Casey Ho fam, what's up, man? It's the professor. Maybe doing a live stream with boring reviews. Maybe we'll see. We got why TikTok should be banned by Karolina Goswami. Of course, there was a big controversial video about that, and I watched it, and yeah, I think he got a community strike over it. It was pretty raw, dude. So let's take a look at this.
People come to social media platforms to get informed, inspired, and entertained, but on occasions, things can get pretty chaotic, and this is exactly what is happening in India right now. With over 200 million users, TikTok is one of the most downloaded apps right now. Millions of young people are being influenced by this app as they try to gain popularity and become the next TikTok star. Whether it's those in small villages or larger cities, youth culture is being shaped by this platform. However, this app has been at the center of several controversies. In 2019, the app was banned for a short period of time in India because it was thought that the platform was being utilized to spread content that was obscene and illicit in nature. This was especially concerning because the app's primary target consumers are children and young adults. The app-related controversy is not restricted to India. There have been numerous obstacles related to this app that various countries like Indonesia, America, and Bangladesh have had to face. Data collection and censorship has been another concern about the app. This even caused the United States to implement a national security review of TikTok. Kritika Roy is a research analyst at MPIDSA, which provides objective assessments of issues relating to national and international security in India. In her analysis, she mentions how TikTok is subjected to the Chinese jurisdiction and laws that often compel their private agencies to share information when needed. This is due in part to the Chinese government's deliberate integration of the public and private digital landscape through Article 7 of its National Intelligence Law that requires Chinese citizens and organizations to cooperate with state intelligence work. Another question that bothers many is why India, which is considered to be an IT power, is not able to develop a globally successful app like TikTok. Well, it appears that the investors who invest in Indian tech players do not want to be involved in high-risk or high-reward apps. The advertising market in India is much lower than it is in America and China, which makes things even more challenging. As far as the risky behaviors and cyber harassment is concerned, many feel that it has more to do with human behaviors and is not restricted to any particular social media platform. After all, social media platforms are only a reflection of our society. Misuse of social media platforms is common, whether it is Facebook, WhatsApp, or even Instagram. However, it can also be argued that the race to make a successful career on social media or to gain quick fame has encouraged many to take inappropriate steps. By the way, if you are keen to have more information on Chinese apps and the scale of Chinese...
Well, I have a lot to say about this. Very, very good video, Carolina, as always. I tip the hat to you, young lady, and recognize that you are not a kid, that you are an adult. I want to get that first on the table. That's number one. Number two, TikTok is mining your data, and it's going all into a Chinese communist database. I mean, there's big issues with what they're able to see and take and do with your data that you're not aware of. So I think that's something to consider about using TikTok. I won't use TikTok because of that. Now, the third thing is I understand why people want to go to TikTok, because I'm on YouTube. And YouTube started off about, remember the name? YouTube. It was about you and what you thought and what you did. That's all it was about, and now it's turned into kind of a political apparatus that if you step outside a certain undetermined lane, if you will, of ideology, you get penalized for it, whether they take a video down or they shadow ban you or anything like that, right? And which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. And I understand why there needs to be a competitor to YouTube. It's just too bad that it's TikTok. You know, I think when you look at systems, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or, a grocery store, it doesn't matter what the genre or market is. If you have more choices of what you can do, you tend to get a better response from the platform. So if, let's say TikTok continues to go the way it is, and let's say there's a third platform that opens up that is like video hosting. I mean, Facebook is kind of going after YouTube too with their Facebook videos. If there becomes a player who is just like, we really don't care what you say or do as long as it's not, violent or racist or sexist. You're entitled to have your opinions and whatever. I think there would be a huge surge towards it, and I think you would see then these other platforms say we need to loosen it up. More competition's always better. More freedom's always better. And but TikTok, man, be careful with that. I see TikTok videos. They're funny, and they remind me of Vines. Anybody remember Vines? Anybody old school remember Vines? Anyways, good job, Carolina. I appreciate it. Tell your husband I said hello. Tell him to go make some furniture. I'll catch you later. Peace and much love.
darkskyradio.com, the greatest radio station in the world. Tune in now.